Low-tier content has hit a new high on YouTube. Gone are the days where there is content being made that you can actually watch and know that there was some effort being made into what you're watching. Now all you need is a web browser and a mic to make it big on YouTube. I've seen countless montages of people looking at the top list of a random subreddit, 4chan board, or even Facebook posts that add nothing to the wall of text that is on your screen for about 10 minutes in your video. And people seem to love this crap. There's nothing more downplaying to a content creator to see their funny meme picture being put into a 10-minute compilation that voices over with text-to-speech because of the funny meme text-to-speech meme. No commentary is being made other than the occasional funny voice when seemed necessary. Some of the more high-quality versions show your average quirky dude giving an average quirky response with funny satire to the situation, yet it always seems to fall down on its face and drag down the video quality even more. Now in your head you might be going, but it's just giving a fun, funny time to the masses. There's nothing done being to hurt these people. And in fact, it's these funny popular moment videos get less and less people to actively search out content they enjoy and get drip-fed 5-second clips by the montage makers similar to chickens in a coop. This isn't a relatively new thing either. Cringe comps and the like have existed since the dawn of YouTube, which many people used to enjoy watching, including myself. The issue came in about 2015, where Vinecom started to flood the website with the same jokes and vines. As our monkey brains started to get bigger, we decided we needed more, starting the dawn of the Comment Awards. A bit of background information for all the enlightened. Comment Awards I actually have no idea if they're still a thing. Let me check if they're still around. No, still a thing. Comment Awards are a series of little YouTube videos that emulate any recent trend so that the comment can get right into the next video, giving the user a dopamine rush of their lives. And it was funny right about up till the 200th or 300th episode, where it started being pumped out every day. And it's not hard working, screenshotting and text-to-speech and text, so the stuff could be made twice every day if you had people around the world and the crew that was dedicated to do it. As this trend started to die down, Twitch montages of everyone's favorite streamers started to pop up here and there. The meta of compilations of Twitch users were no longer about the incredible plays being made, but instead the humor that interacted with the person off the game. And this isn't to say that you can't have humor that interacts with people off the game. It's a fact that streamers now feel inclined to do stuff funny off camera so that they can get put into montage videos and supposedly get their viewer counts increasing. Today, we have Reddit compilations, barely a step forward into evolution. While there is some attempt to make humor of original thoughts, it always falls flat on its face, being less funny than the montage tries to be. Still, what's the problem? Easy streamlined content to the masses, increasing the amount of people being put into a subreddit that isn't as popular, sounds like a brilliant idea. Whoever made this should get a medal. I would argue that the devil himself made the r/wooch subreddit. This subreddit is the epitome of people thinking their massive brains need to zap anything with the intelligence of a lizard. This massive circle jerk of users in the sub feel that they need to openly call out people for their stupidity, which is hilarious unless you realize that the person was being ironic with the supposed lack of intelligence. The true issue here is not about the lack of people seeking out content creators, but the rise of toxicity for the publicity and fame on YouTube as well. No one is willing to make content that actively starts a discussion if they want to make it big on YouTube. It's either be a toxic asshole, or stick with the 10 subscribers who will unsubscribe to you the second you make a comment that goes against their beliefs. Let's review my two main points. Montages stop the search for content creators and reflect the community in a toxic, poor light. PewDiePie meme reviews have gathered an enormous amount of respect by all members of the meme community, seeing everyone's funny man react to the funny image on the screen. I doubt PewDiePie enjoys this type of content being made on his channel. It's a cheap way to make and reassures the fact that you are funny and trendy. It's gotten so well that people will try their hardest to make memes that PewDiePie will find funny so they can get into a 5-second clip of fame on a 10-minute video. To argue that this advertises their channel or their Instagram or their Twitch is kind of flawed. People are not watching you for you, but instead for PewDiePie's reactions to funny videos in general. Because of this, many people associate PewDiePie with being normie and not funny. While opinions are good because you can have lots of them, there is some truth of what these criticisms are being made. So obviously there's an issue at this. Content creators aren't getting the viewers that they used to, and people are getting drip-fed, reducing the content that YouTube will get in general. So what can content creators do about this? Absolutely nothing. There is nothing you can do to stop people from stealing your videos, and there never will be. Be sure to watermark your stuff, but after that, it's in the hands of the public and you can't do anything. To combat against video stealing clips, don't watch it. Simply don't click on it and click on something that seems to have a bit more production value to it. Show that the people who make what fuel these channels are at the mercy of the content creators, not the other way around. Because that's what we're truly in, a content stealing warfare.